Hello fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Mass Effect. On the last episode, we finally finished off the Geth Incursions side quest assignment, heading over to the Solcrum on the... Is it Solcrum? On the Grissom system? Yeah, this is all gibberish. We went over to the final place and destroyed the base. Then, we also picked up some nice Geth tech, which we gave to Tali for her side quest. So we got 2 side quests done last mission. Out of the 36? I said 34, but I was not counting. I guess it'd be 37. I wasn't counting the group. Oh, there's more. There's like 30. Oh, I forgot. I didn't count the morality based ones. So that's 39 missions. 39 side quests to do, and 2 of them are done. But this episode we're gonna be
patching it through.
We just received your report. Looks like this Geth incursion was bigger than we thought. They were probably preparing for a major offensive in the system. We're increasing patrols in the Armstrong cluster to make sure they can't establish another foothold in the region. Nice job, Shepard. You saved a lot of human lives on this mission. Hack it out.
Yeah, you'll get that, what's the word I'm looking for? Dialogue once you eventually do finish it. Okay, so it is the Moon Solcrum in the Grissom system. But we are finally done with the Armstrong Nebula, so we'll never have to come back here. If only there was like some stat that would state that we're done with this area. But we're gonna be doing a mission that's pretty close to home. We're gonna go to the local cluster, and we're gonna go to the Sol system. And if you don't know what the Sol system is, you need to learn more science. The Sol system is named after the sun. Our sun is called Sol, and if this wasn't made apparent already, this is our solar system right here. We have Mercury, we have Venus, we have Earth, and we have the moon, which is actually named Luna. That's where we're going to be going for the mission. And as you can see, Mars and Jupiter and Saturn, and this was before Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet, so Pluto's still here. When was that reclassification? I think it was 2006? Oh no, this actually came out after it. Yeah, but development was already underway, so Pluto's gonna be here anyway. And they don't have, like, Ceres and... Oh god, I don't even know the other names. All I know is that Ceres is somewhere in here. In the asteroid belt. But we're actually going to be heading off to the moon. You can't exactly... Don't even bother. You know, all those stupid pop-ups that have been coming up, like the medallions and the writings and the light metals and heavy metals. None of them. We're not going to get any of those done in this episode, as far as I know. Oh, that was weird. Oh, why is my radar up? And was I the only one? Oops. Was I the only one that saw that? I hope not. Let's go back to the... Yeah, there it goes. But we're actually... 4.1 million people live on the moon in this time. But we're actually going to go to the moon. Oh, every kid's dream. How long has it been since people have actually been on the moon? Since the 70s? I guess it's the 80s in this. It's like 100 years into the future, into the 80s. Ah, the moon. It is just like all the rest of the planets. Except it's a moon. What's up with the wheels? Where's the Earth? Yeah, nice little trick. If you actually look at this thing, you'll notice that there is Florida, and there is California. The Earth is backwards. Huh. Weird texture glitch right there, but on the moon, as you can see, there's a couple things we can do. Is that something on my screen, or is that... I think that's something on my screen. Got debris right here. This is where we're gonna end up going, but we're gonna go in a weird way. We're gonna go up here, then we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go hit this thing, and then we're gonna hit this thing. Not because there's any like minerals to collect. There aren't any to collect. There's just stuff over here that's not on the map. You know, it would be easy if we just went over here, because I'm pretty sure there's something over here that we can pick up. But we'll probably just end up going to the base, pass it, get that thing, and then head back up to the base. Also, you can see the sun way over there. So this is probably yeah, get a good look at the Earth, because this is probably the closest we're going to be getting until the third game. I mean, you don't set foot in this. I mean, you can go to the solar system in... Oh, crap. You can go to the solar system in Mass Effect 2. You just can't do anything there. Well, there's something you can do, and I'll probably be doing it in Mass Effect 2. But other than landing on planets, no, you don't land on any planets in Mass Effect 2. So, if I wanted to get out of the Mako right now, well, I could just wait until I get over to the base we're supposed to go to. Because, when did we get the explanation for this? That there is a rogue VI on this planet, on the moon that we have to destroy. Bunch of turrets right here. 4 turrets right here. Don't go in the middle. Alright, let's destroy these things. How did I hit that? I did not hit that. Also, why are there turrets right here? There's like nothing to guard over here. Oop, that was a direct missile. I'm taking a lot of missiles. All I'm doing is just getting some free XP. If I really wanted more XP, I could probably just exit the Mako and start shooting these turrets. But it's not that much. I mean, it's 273. Next area we're going to go to is right down here. I gotta stop pressing B when I want to bring up the map. Oop, okay, I'm out. Yeah. Closest I'm going to get to the planet Earth until the second game, or the third game, which is still like 300,000 kilometers. Or miles. Is it miles or is it kilometers? I don't even know why I went to kilometers. I'm American. I rely on the imperial system. But we just want to go over here. You know, it's very cold on any point of the Earth, or any point of the moon that does not get sunlight. Not a lot of people know that the moon rotates at the same speed as it orbits the planet Earth, so which is why we only see one side ever. And the only way we'll ever see the other side of the moon is either through pictures, or I don't know, we're out here, or yeah, on the other side. Did I just get shot? Did I just see a missile fly right past my head? Got some more turrets over here. Oh, this one's not done yet. It started going to the other one. The one right behind it. That's not what turrets do. Go away. None of my shots are hurting it. There we go. Long as these should not kill me. Although, I will state this. This is a very long mission. And because if you end up dying... If you end up dying during an Uncharted World mission, or an assignment, you will restart from the beginning, so I might be making some safety saves, just in case. Because the one thing I don't want to do is die and have to do this all over again. That'd be the worst. You know what, I don't even need that on my radar anymore. I just want to put a plop down right here. I said put a plop down right there. Because up here, this is the main base, the one we're supposed to be getting to. There's really not a lot to explore on the moon. I mean, the fact that, you know, it would be kind of cool if you saw like a city somewhere here. Then again, the population's less than the population of New York City. Although, it would probably be a smart idea not to have a rampaging lunatic rogue VI base, military base, literally like within eye distance of a city. A major city. That could possibly set some bad things off. But there's 2 turrets per one of these things. More turret. Oop. There we go. Leveled up. That is good. I'm still saving all my all my stats until I do this mission, because this mission will unlock something for me. This is more than just a normal this is more than just a normal assignment. I actually get something for doing this mission. So I'm going to come back over here. I got all the turrets gone. I just need to go get this one item first. Plus, like I stated, there are some planets that you can hear a Arachnite song in, and I still have not heard it personally. I should probably look it up on YouTube so I know what it sounds like. But apparently, right around this thing, you can hear some Arachnite. I think it's, oop. Well, as long as that wheel is still intact, I think probably where I set I think right up there you can hear Arachnite singing. But right here we have the CCCP Luna 23. This is an actual real thing. Like, I think this was launched in 1974. And I think it actually fell over last year in 2012. So, well, the fact that it still exists, 170... Yeah, it would be 170. 170 years in the future? I was just randomly throwing out a number. Apparently my math is better than I thought. Yeah, but somewhere up here there's Arachnite singing. I can't hear a thing. Oh, I thought I heard something for a moment. I still, I cannot hear the TV at all, since I have it at a very low, because I've already stated, I have my TV at a very low volume so that it doesn't pick up on the microphone. I mean, the microphone's like a foot away from my face, but the TV's like 9 feet away, and I just don't want anything I don't want to hear like background noise, like the TV playing sounds over the sounds that happen on the capture. But in this base, as you can see, you have an entrance console over there. There's an entrance console over there, and another entrance console right here. So there's going to be 3 bases we're going to have to go through on foot. And these are the underground variant of bases that you can go through. Doesn't this look a little familiar? Like I said, there's really only 3 different bases that you have to deal with. You don't necessarily... nothing necessarily is bad about doing these. I don't even think there's that much of a problem with shooting these power junctions. I just do them because, well, they're a target. Why not? I'm just looking for very good armor for me, since I know Liara has some amazing armor on her. The Predator... what is she? The Predator L? Oh! Oop! Well, I did that too slow. We're gonna have to use some Omni Gel. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, and it's Devlon Industries too, so that's once again gonna protect me from all the stuff. I should mention, in between episodes, I went and visited the supply guy in the basement, and I sold everything. I sold literally everything. Man, that looks like crap. What does Tali have? Despite looking like crap, it's better than what she has. And ooh, she looks nice now. I should probably get her some better stuff too, like that. There we go. That Krogan armor, I'm gonna have to give it to... That's probably the best Krogan armor I could possibly get in this game. Despite not even having Rex on my team full time. I've never, other than the one time where I played this game and got the achievement for having him for the majority of the time, I've never really had him as a partner. But as you can see, we have a bunch of drones here to take care of. Tali is just getting obliterated. And she's supposed to be very good at this thing. It's probably because of her terrible, terrible armor. Oop. Tali's blocked. Why is she blocked? Why is she blocked? Ooh, I have overload. Take that. Overload is amazing on these things. I mean, they're robots. Use overload. I think these power junctions are nothing but, like, explosions that you can use to your advantage. God, this gun just cuts through everything. I mean, this is supposed to be... You get this mission once you hit level 20. So the fact that I'm level 38 or 39 now... Yeah, I'm almost double the amount of levels you need for this level. This is probably going to be a little easy. This is actually a very tough mission which is why I recommended the safety saves, just in case. I mean, you don't want to spend an hour doing this mission, accidentally kill yourself, or accidentally die, and then have to redo that entire 1 hour of playthrough again, including having to travel to the different places like the Luna 23 and the 2 cluster turrets, or the 2 clusters of turrets that are just randomly around. I think there's something in this room. I could be mistaken. I mean, I'm just destroying the power junctions right now, just because I have. I don't think there's anything. Okay. As you can see, we have what look to be 2 clusters of 4 exclamation points over here in these rooms, which should have some more pickups to grab. I was like, I like half yawned there, which is why that grab sounded very weird. What you're supposed to do here, you're supposed to shoot these VI conduits, and you're going to want to back up a little bit. Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Don't necessarily worry about like doing this very, very quick now. Basically what the toxic gas is doing is it's going to prevent your metagel from healing a lot. I mean, you can still use your metagel to heal. It's just not going to heal as well. And the only reason why it worked well there for me is because I'm very high level. And my electronics skill is, not my electronics, my first aid skill is kind of decent. But we just do the same thing over here. Got a data port to access. Some experience to grab. You know, these would actually probably go very well if I would use a shotgun. Then again, I'd probably be a little too close to the action. Oop, no, I thought I had another data port. It was just Liara. Alright, that is the first of 3. We're down 1. And, oh! He's trapping us. No, the door just closed. Basically what just happened was, now there's going to be like toxic gas in every single one of these bases. You can kind of see, I don't think that is it. But now it's going to be a little harder for us to use metagel to save ourselves, which doesn't really matter, since our metagel skill is pretty decent, and we barely use it anyway, except for when we're in giant firefights. Like against actual people. I guess it's good that I have some decent synthetic bullet penetration mods on my gun right now. Which is probably why I'm destroying all these robot drones very easily. But that's the first of 3, and don't worry, it's only these 3. There isn't like a mysterious 4th that'll pop up after we get through all of them, like what happened with the Geth mission. I am going to do this all in this episode. I'm going to finish it all, so that we can start doing some other missions next week. I can't not do it now. I probably missed one in the other base. But I just can't not shoot them now. I don't even know what they really do. A storage locker over here. Please give me something good. Oop, wow, I failed that immediately. I don't know what I was thinking. I pressed A instead of Y. See, all these good things. I should probably show this off. Look how much money I have. Ooh. Ooh. I have $2.5 million. All because I was at like $800,000, and then I sold everything I had that I didn't need, and it bumped it all the way up to $2.5 million. So yeah, it is very easy to start grinding out a lot of money. I just got $20,000 right there. So I'm gonna have to spend this on something. I gotta wait until I'm level 50 though, which is the unfortunate thing. I have another couple levels to go with. As you can see, this is taking me... Sabotage? Go away. I need to do some AI hacking on something. Wow, look at all those enemies. Go away, go away. Go away. Oh god, my shields. Boop, 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 boop. See, that's what can happen. You could bottleneck yourself into a very dangerous situation. Where is this drone at? Right, my shields are fine. Hello, friend. Why didn't Tali use Carnage? I told her to use it. Okay, there we go. You know what? Screw the power junctions. I'm not going to touch a single one now. I don't need to. I'm better than that. I can kick this addiction before it gets too far, having to destroy every single one of these things. It'll just slow down the episode. Let's go this way again. And once again, we're going to have to do the same thing over. You're going to have to do the same thing in each 3 of these bases. So now you got kinetic barriers popping up. And look at this! Kinetic barriers pop up there. Kinetic barriers pop up in front of these things. So I'm going to switch to a shotgun. 1 shot, 2 shot, red shot, blue shot. Get up close and personal. Oh, that actually hurt a little bit. There we go. As long as it's not going to kill me, I'm gonna use this shotgun. I could possibly get a better... Oop, I actually... Oh, everything's over here is destroyed already. Shotgun is probably the best move to use against these things. I mean, it takes 1 shot with the shotgun. It takes a couple shots with the assault rifle. It even pops up behind the doors. Every single one of these. Look how annoying this VI gets. Ooh, Liara and Shepard are actually getting hurt a lot. Liara's gonna die if she doesn't back up. Liara, you do not have to be as close to these things as I am. Grenade! God, that was a huge explosion. And let's use that. Yeah, they still don't get healed all the way. Doesn't look like there's anything here for me, like there are any access ports to access. However, now the door closed again. That's not the VA, that's just me being slow. But we got a shield right here. Got a shield over there. Got another shield on the door behind it. And we got a shield in front of the final door. What jerks. You know, I actually have not done a safety save. So, hopefully everything goes well. Might as well not even do it now. There we go. That's 2 of 3 down. It only took us... it only took us 22 minutes. Let's head over to the final one of these bases, though. See, this is one of the better... I think this is one of the better missions in this game. It's certainly one of the most memorable. I mean, when was the last time you got to go on the moon? In a video game. Granted, it is a very boring moon. Some later planets have a lot better storylines surrounding it. Look, the shields are even here. Yeah, the toxic gas and the shields are still active. And they're going to be active until we finish this. This is the 3rd of 3, so we should possibly, or we should, finish this thing off. All these shotguns. I need good armor. And Tali got a huge armor upgrade, thankfully. Liara got an amazing armor upgrade last episode. Alright, I'm going to switch over to my assault rifle right now. Just because of all these enemies. Oh, that does not... That's not going to feel good, is it? I don't even think she hit a single thing. Hello? Oh, ho, ho. Let's back up a little bit. We don't want these rocket drones to just demolish us right now. I've had that happen once before. This mission has made me kind of mad before. Get the thing. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. See, we're bottlenecking them. Take that. Tali, please survive. There we go. Grenade out. I did not hit my target. There we go. Tali's down. Liara's almost down. Leveled up. So we're level 40 now. Tali's doing... Oh, there she goes. Looked like she was curled up in a ball. Alright, as soon as my Metagel gets healed, I'm gonna heal everyone, because Liara's an inch away from dying. Tali's already gone down. I don't need her to go down again. There we go. See, I need to get you some very good armor now, Liara. I gotta find out what's the best armor for a Quarian. Because I know what the best armor is for a human. Obviously, that Predator light is pretty good for an Asari. But here's the final 8 turrets we have to... not turrets. Conduits we have to deal with. Additional security drones powering up. So now we're going to get some more friends coming in this way. So let's start destroying these things. Liara and Tali should probably take care of those enemies once they eventually start showing up. They're actually going to show up, I think, in the room. I think in this room over here. Otherwise, they're going to show up when we start leaving. And yeah, they're in this room. 3. Only 3. Open the rocket drones. And they're gone. So much for advanced security. Here's the final 4 conduits to deal with. Only these things would show some sort of health. Then again, you should know when they finally go. So, that message in zeros and ones actually says an actual message. It actually says help if you transfer it from binary to ASCII, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know what it's actually pronounced as. But that says help. And it says at the bottom, specialization class achieved. So now, I get to choose between if I want to be a shock trooper, which increases my health, increases my damage protection, improves my immunity and barrier, and improves my adrenaline. Or I can go with commando, which improves my damage with all weapons, improves my immunity, my marksman, and my assassination. I usually pick shock trooper, but I'm probably going to do commando, just because I think I use weapons a lot more than I use my barrier, and a lot more than I use other things. And so, if you notice, it now replaced my soldier thing down here. And I finally unlocked the remaining things right here. So, I'm just going to put them all in this thing. I'm going to max this thing out right here. Then I'm probably going to max out the Spectre training. But let's put some stats into other people. Let's get my first aid up in someone. And we'll just work on your shotgun, since that's what you're going to be mainly using from the rest of the game. Equipment? What equipment did I get? Ooh! Those would be decent rifles, had I not already had good rifles. I mean, look at those. What's the stats compared to mine? Has a better accuracy rating, but the shots before overheat's crap, and the damage is about 50% or 50 lower. But we're all done. That is this mission. Rogue VI. Got rid of the VI. Safe and sound. No damage to any of us. Tali is gonna leave with some better armor. I'm gonna be sad, and just sad because I don't have any good armor of my own. When did I get this armor, by the way? I don't remember. It must have been during Pharos, wasn't it? Or did I buy this on the Citadel? I'm gonna have to make a stop at the Citadel before we end up finishing all these side quests. Just because we're gonna have to turn in some side quests before we start the final journey. But we're gonna return to the Normandy, and we're gonna finish off this episode. We're gonna end it off with him giving us the message, though, because it's good if he gives us the message. He didn't give us the message. Okay, he's not gonna give us the message. So, on the next episode of Mass Effect, we are going to be doing another side quest. One of these numerous side quests that aren't like Prothean data disks or Asari writings. We're gonna do one of these things somewhere, and not that one either. I'll find out which one we're going to be doing in time for next week. We might do Missing Marines. I don't know. Well, I'll decide which one we're going to be doing next. So until next time, hopefully you enjoy.